What's going on, guys? Epico here, and welcome back to part 2 of my college trip video. So today, I'll be showing you guys Azusa Pacific and Cal State Fullerton. If you guys haven't watched part 1 yet, I'll leave the link in the description, and enjoy the video.
Okay, guys, so here's the deal. This is Azusa Pacific. It is a much smaller college and a much smaller campus than Cal Poly Pomona.
That's right.
And we have a tour at 11:30, and we are going to meet right where we are now at 11:30. That gives us an hour and 20 minutes. And this is a great time to go and have either a late breakfast or an early lunch. Brunch, they call it. There are a number of places to eat, all in the same central area. So what we can do, because it's a very small campus and you can go anywhere in 5 or 10 minutes.
You're small. You're cool.
We can kind of head over in that direction and just make sure that we rendezvous back here at this location at 11:30 for our tour.
Yeah, we can go anywhere.
It's 10:10 now, so that's an hour and 20 minutes.
5 minutes later.
Okay, so we have an hour and 20 minutes to eat lunch and explore school on our own. So right now, me and my friends are going to Chick-fil-A to get some lunch, and I'll show you guys the journey.
One hour later.
And we're done with lunch. I had the chicken nuggets and waffle fries, and they were really good. Like, I don't know why IDUPS didn't put them on like first place or second place, but they were really good. Okay, so now the only thing we have to do is wait for our tour guide to come. I'll be walking around exploring the stadium for a little bit, and yeah, I'll show you guys the trip right now. Okay, I'll just speed it up two times to make it faster. Right now I'm showing you guys the basketball court, and yeah, that's the basketball court right there. That's the beach volleyball court. It actually looks pretty good. I would want to play here, but you know, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. And the other side is the soccer field. Now I'll be going to the stadium or the track. Okay, I have to say the whole stadium is surrounded by like this trench or moat thing, and you know, it's pretty intimidating. Yeah, bruh. Track and field, stadium records. I can't see any of that, so you know, don't bother reading. I mean, if you want to, but yeah. Okay, that track actually looks decent. You know, it doesn't look too bad. Let's go to the bleachers. You know, standard. The bleachers not too big, and they probably don't get a lot of like track and field watchers. But there it is, the track, Azusa Pacific. Alright, bye.
20 minutes later.
Alright, so right now we're at the West Campus. I don't know why we have to go to the West Campus, and I don't know why they have two campuses. But this is where they're giving us the tour, so you know, we have to go here. It's a hassle to get over here. It took like a good 20-30 minutes to get over here. But they have a trolley system, so I mean, it's not that bad. So the seniors of the college will give us a tour, and I'll just continue to her. Later.
Also, can everybody hear me?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to second one.
Oh my.
Of this tour, so give the sister a heads up if I'm about to run into anyone or step into the hole. There are different types.
Told you.
I know, so
Are these trees real?
Alright, are you? Real quick, everybody stop. Do you see the wall behind you, right over there to your right? Yeah. It's our prayer wall. In between the stones are little pieces of paper of prayer requests from people. So they'll pray for over them, or you can leave one in there as well. So
Cool.
Alright, who wants the AC?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Alright, can everybody hear me in the back? This one has water. So on the other side of these walls is our Honors College. So the Honors College is a separate college, a part of APU. The students in the Honors College, what's awesome about them is they don't have to take tests or quizzes. Everything is discussion based in the way they learn. So they're doing a lot of reading and a lot of writing, and all of their writing is going towards their published book at the end of their time here at APU. So by the time you graduate, you could be a published author if you're in the Honors College with your book in the Washington Library, which is pretty awesome. And then straight down this way, can you guys see it? The door, left doors?
No.
Oh yeah.
Yes. So
Yes.
that is our theater arts department. APU is one of 2 schools in the entire nation to offer a BFA for acting on the stage and screen. Usually for students who want to study acting, they have to choose between screen acting or stage acting, right? Theater, more theater based. But for our acting students, they get to be masters of both stage and screen. And APU puts on 5 main stage productions per year, and they vary in genre. So tell me if you've heard of any of these. Into the Woods, Hairspray, The Crucible,
Hairspray.
Yeah.
What's Hairspray?
The Sneeze. All of those, different kinds of genres. And you don't have to be a theater student to audition. You could audition and be part of that.
That's
but
right.
what APU does well is they bring professionals from the industry to come and help our acting students. So for Into the Woods, they brought a Broadway choreographer, DJ Gray, to come and do the
Michael
choreography
Jordan?
for that.
Yeah. DJ E-Ray.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to ask you to be quiet because in the next part of the tour, we're going to be passing by libraries and classrooms. So you might see some students working. So we're going to respect their quiet time. But right here's the first of 3 libraries I'm going to show you. This is our Stamps library, 2 stories dedicated to our Bible classes. Oh my God. On the other side of these walls is junior and senior art studios for our upperclassmen art student. If you're a junior or senior art student here at APU, you get your own studio space with your own lock and key that you can go into and access 24/7, which is pretty awesome. So if you have an idea at 3 in the morning, you want to be able to go into your studio space and work on it. Right now, we're at the foot of our art hallway. All of the art here is done by students, faculty, alumni, and staff. All of it rotates seasonally, so what you see here today might not be here tomorrow. But do you guys see this piece right up here? This is the 4 cornerstones of APU. We never take it down ever. And what the 4 cornerstones is essentially the DNA of who we are. So the tree holding the brain, that's our scholarship cornerstone. The hands working together, that's our service cornerstone. The spinal cord representing our community cornerstone. And the heart with the crown of thorns and the flame is our Christ cornerstone. So this will be part of everything that you're a part of here at APU. We're going to walk through, and as we're walking through, take a look around at all the art pieces. This is called the Bible Belt because we usually have Bible classes here, but we have all sorts of classes here. If you guys go to college here, you're most likely going to have a class in here in Duke. So we're going to walk through. Some classes are going to be in session, so you can take a look at what that looks like. And some classes are going to be empty, so you'll see what just the average classroom size looks like. And if you see some students, don't be afraid to wave at them and say hi. I have the authority to not whisper. Same. So, right now I'm talking quietly because we're on the outside of the second library. This is our darling library. Now what makes this library stand out compared to the other two is that this library holds our special collections, aka really, really old things from history that we have and that we are able to display. So we have every president's signature in our possession, as well as, who's a fan of Chronicles of Narnia, Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter? Yeah, we got a couple fans. We have first edition writings from C.S. Lewis, J.K. Rowling, and J.R. Tolkien. Handwritten letters from C.S. Lewis himself and Rosa Parks. We have pieces of the Dead Sea Scrolls, even a first edition of the New King James Bible. So what's awesome about the special collections is that they display them. So we're gonna walk through the library, but we're gonna be extra quiet for students who are working, okay? What are we gonna be? Okay, and I'll meet you at the exit, okay? is where we display all of our athletic achievements, past and present. So to your right is more of our achievements in the past. This is our Hall of Fame. So APU athletes who have gone off and done great things after their time here at APU. You have people like Brian Clay who went out to the Olympics and represent the U.S. in track. People like Christian Okoye right over here, if you step up.
Kanye?
Christian Okoye, right over here. He was called the Nigerian Nightmare, and he went off into the NFL, representing APU.
That is
over there.
racist.
So now the NFL takes a look at our boys every now and then for recruitment. Over here on your left is more of our present achievements, Pac-West Conference Championships. Students who have gone up into the MLB. We are NCAA. We have 19 collegiate sports here, 11 of them being women's, and 8 of them being men's. We are one of the few Christian colleges on the West Coast to have an NCAA football team. You can see what our student section looks like. Right over here. Our mascot is Freddie the Cougar, and our colors are freaking black.
Wait, really?
Oh, I know.
They won last year.
Alright, right now we're going to go inside our Felix Event Center. This is our stadium where we have not just
Really?
our
that's
basketball games, our volleyball games, but also our chapels. Big ball.
Let's go volleyball?
Get some inspiration in you.
Pull away and walk in and bleed it. Slide. To the old time road. Till I can't no more.
Alright, so we have it on
Let's go, Billy Raymond. Let's go. Maserati sports car.
So everybody?
A little bit.
Move it closer. Some people go on this side, some people go on this side, so you can all hear me. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Move on in. Move on in, come on in. Can everybody hear me? Alright, so this is our Felix Event Center. Can everybody hear me? We've seen about 5,000 people in this stadium. These bleachers go up. We just had chapel this morning, so that's why they're cleaning up the chairs and the stage and setting it up for basketball practice later on. This stadium has a lot of cool events. One of them is called Midnight Madness. Have you guys ever heard of that?
No.
So what Midnight Madness is, it's the night before our basketball season starts. And so what it is thousands of undergraduate students are crowding the outside doors where we just were at. And as soon as the doors come in, they come flooding in. And there's no lights in here except for neon light. The basketball team comes out, cheer team, our gymnasts come out, our cheer team comes out. Indoor fireworks go off, confetti falls from the sky, and that's basically the largest pep rally you've ever seen in your life. That happens here in Felix Event Center.
And that's pretty much it for the Azusa Pacific tour. The school is decent. It's a small Catholic school, but next we're going to Cal State Fullerton. Let's go.
Many hours later.
Yes.
In terms of student population, a huge Cal State. It's a comprehensive school. You can come here and major in almost anything. It's really well known for its business and engineering, but also physical education, kinesiology, sports medicine. As you probably can tell, the sports facilities at this college are tremendous. Now, we are going to meet several of my students, avid students, who graduated from DP last year, and they are going to give us a little tour of the campus. It's not a physically large campus, but there's a lot of students that go here. A lot of them commute. You may have seen the large parking lots as we pulled in, but a lot come here from elsewhere as well, and they live in the dorms just like my avid kiddies did. Take a look at the map. What's going to happen is they're going to walk around with us for a while, and then it's probably not going to take the entire time.
I don't think so.
If you'll notice, kind of in the top third, there's a large set of fields. And right below that is a kind of a gray building that says TG. That is the Titan Gym, I'm sorry, which is right where we are, between the sports fields and the gym.
Oh, this one we are.
And so that is our rendezvous place. We're all going to start out as a group, and we may break up into smaller groups. Ultimately,
Carl Jr.
we all want to be back here
It's a Carl Jr.
at 3:30.
Oh yeah.
So we're going to be here for about an hour and 45 minutes.
Right, so we didn't get a real tour. We just went around and looked at cool buildings for Cal State Fullerton. But I'll be showing you guys clips of that in fast forward with some music. But that's it for the video. Stay tuned to the end to see a cool bloopers. Later.
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Take my eyes open to force reality. Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee? I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. Some days I feel skinnier than all the other days. Sometimes I can't tell if my body belongs to me. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Content, hold your breath and feel the tension. Devils hide behind redemption. Honesty is a one-way gate to hell. I wanna taste consumption. Breathe faster to waste oxygen. Hear the children sing aloud. It's music till the wick burns out. Be carefree lately, yeah. Just kicking up daisies. Got one too many quarters in my pockets. Counting like the four-leaf clovers in my locket. Untied laces, yeah. Just tripping on daydreams. Got dirty little lullabies playing on repeat. Might as well just ride around the nursery and count sheep.
Hurry up, John Luke.
Bro, I'm shitting here. We are here shitting on YouTube.